Now chapter 10, circles, that is the 10th chapter. In this first exercise, 10.1 exercise, the question number 1 is, how many tangents can a circle have? So the question is, the circles, how many tangents we can draw? Suppose let circle is like this is a circle and it is a center, and the circle formed with it consists of infinite points. So the path of infinite points, these points are constant at a constant distance with a fixed point. This fixed point is a center. The distance is called a radius. So now you try to understand. So circle is made up of infinite points. Here tangent is a line which touches. So here it should touch only at one point, particular, just one point. So this is called tangent. So tangent is nothing but it is a line which touches a circle at the end. Only touches at one point. That is called a tangent. So like this, we can draw how many lines we can draw? We can draw infinite. Why? Because there are infinite points. Like this, we can draw infinite lines, infinite tangents. Now the answer is, how many tangents can we draw? Answer is, it is possible infinite tangent. Question number 2 is a fill in the blanks. Here the question is, already previously we discussed in the previous question, a tangent to a circle intersect at how many points? What is a tangent? A tangent is a particular point which touches only at one point. This is only one point. This one point is called point of contact. So that means this line, it is called tangent. So a line which touches at only particular one point, that is called tangent, and that point is called point of contact. Now here the answer is, it touches only one point. Now if a line intersecting a circle, suppose it's a circle, when it is intersecting like this, it is a point A and it is P. So when it goes through more than one point, this is called secant. If only touches one point is a tangent, when it intersects two different points, it is called secant. You can draw like this. This is called a secant. Therefore, it is called, answer is secant. Now, third question, a circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most. So parallel tangents, suppose here this is the diameter, the end points of the diameter and A, B. Suppose if we draw, this is called one tangent. So these are the end points and one more end point is B. This is one more tangent. So tangent 1 and tangent 2. So like this, how many we can draw? Only two tangents can draw at the most. Therefore answer will be two tangents. And whereas T1 must parallel to T2. A circle can have dash parallel. It should be parallel and it should be tangents. Therefore there are only two tangents are possible. Now fourth question, the common point of a tangent, suppose common point of a tangent to a circle, this is a tangent to a circle Therefore, what is a common point? This is a common point. So what point we call? This is already we discussed. This is point of contact. Point of contact. At that point, this line touches the circle. This is called point of contact. This line is called a tangent. Now question number 3. A tangent PQ at a point P. This is PQ is a tangent, is a circle from P of a circle of radius 5 centimeters. Here OP is the radius 5 centimeter. Meets a line through the center O at a point Q. So this OQ, so Q is meeting at a point center at O. So that OQ is equals to, this value OQ is given 12 centimeters. Then question is, what is the length of PQ? So here one point is very essential point is, always a tangent will be perpendicular to the radius. It's a point. Here you observe this is a right angle triangle. So notice tangent PQ is a tangent, PQ is a tangent, so which is perpendicular to OP, radius. So always remember, tangent should be perpendicular to the radius. Now you see OPQ is a right angle triangle. Therefore, by Pythagoras, what is Pythagoras? By Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras, so hypotenuse square is equals to, that is OQ square is equals to OP square plus PQ square. You see, hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is OP square and PQ square. OQ is 12 square and where is OP, that is 5 square, plus PQ, that we have to find out PQ square. Now it will be PQ square is equals to 12 square, it is 144, minus 5 square, it is 25. This is 119. Now PQ will become root of 119 centimeters. Now the option is D. Now this is the fourth question in exercise 1, that is 10.1. Draw a circle and two lines parallel to given line, such that one is a tangent and another one is a secant. It's simple. First go according to the question, draw a circle, like this is a circle, and parallel lines, one should be tangent. You draw a line, like this is a tangent, and draw one more side circle which should be parallel to the first one. Let AB is a line, PQ is a line. So this is tangent and this is secant. Now here AB is parallel to PQ.